being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley needs to be resourceful.
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now. She's rising back up on those wobbly legs.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Compromised position here. Saw that one coming.
She's able to take a stand there.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Bam!
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. And a stop to the gut, too.
She's in the ring now. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Quick return to the ring.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
One wicked attack after another.
Taking this to the floor. And now she's getting back into the ring.
Ooh! These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. Way to steer clear.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Half first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And back into the ring she goes. Stops Ripley's attack.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Up across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Denise!
A big win for the captain.
You might say she has her ship headed in the right direction.
In the end, they just...
Bang, bang.
Ah, geez, Mick, what are you doing here?
If there is anyone who understands the journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces. I'm like your fairy godfather.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right. I've done everything there is to do in WWE. Dude Love was a superstar. Mankind was a monster. And Cactus Jack was the most brutal man walking this green earth.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great! I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via Mix Special Pixie Dust. If your game, that is. Sound exciting?
Definitely pops me.
Just like you popped your little buddy Psycho Sally in the face. Man, that was brutality.
I actually feel kind of bad about that.
That's what separates the brutal from the boring, Cap. The only feeling Cactus ever had was wanting to taste his own blood pouring down his own face.
We're a little more PG nowadays, so...
When Cactus went out there and had a street fight with Triple H, there was no guilt, no fear, nothing but the cold, dead eyes of the man from Truth or Consequences.
Damn, yeah, that was good. Great.
Now that you brought the brutality, you think you have that kind of fight in you?
To take on Triple H?
You leave Triple H to Jack. He's mine. But if you deigned to let me stand by your side back then, I'd sure want you taking care of his partner in crime, even if she's also authority. Would you be down to bring brutality to anyone?
You saw what I did to everyone in my path. I have the brutality to grind anyone down.
Then I've got just the match for you.